To boost or not to boost? That is the question you've probably asked yourself thousands of times when using Facebook advertising. And in this short video, I'm going to explain to you why you should never use the Facebook boost button and actually how it wastes your advertising budget in an instant. So let's dive in. So if you're watching this and you've never heard of the Facebook boost button, on your Facebook business page, when you do a post, underneath it will say boost post. And it will be a blue button and it will say if you click this and pay us $100, you could reach 10,000 more people that would engage with your post. And the whole idea behind this is Facebook want you to see a post that may be doing good already or maybe hasn't got much engagement, and they want to kind of convince you that pressing the boost button is actually going to help you reach more people and eventually increase sales and profit in your Medspa. But the thing is, 99% of the time, pressing this button is an absolute waste of money for your marketing budget. And the reason behind this is the Facebook boost button, as appealing as it looks, is very, very limited. The objective typically is to increase engagement. So they say press this button and you'll reach 20,000 more people. But at the end of the day, if you reach 20,000 more people, but you don't equate that to any sales or any new clients coming into your med spa or clinic, that's going to be a waste of money. Plus, most of the time, the people who do engage or they show the advert to, they're not actually your target market, they're not the right demographic, they have no money, and they're not even interested in your treatment, which means your marketing budget has been wasted in an instant, and all you're left with is a bill from Facebook and maybe a few new followers who aren't actually going to purchase from you anyway. Now, when you boost a post on Facebook, you need to tell them three main things. The first thing you need to tell them is who you want to reach. So do you want to target this age demographic or this broad location? The second thing Facebook want to know is your maximum budget. So do you want to spend $10? Do you want to spend $1,000? And all you need to do is input that budget onto Facebook so they know how much money to spend. And then the final piece of information that Facebook want from you is how long do you want to run this advert? So do you want to run it for 10 days? If you had a $100 budget, that would mean Facebook will split your budget into $10 every single day. Or do you want to do a month-long campaign? And you need to let Facebook know exactly how long you want to run this. Now, I'm sure if you're watching this, you're a bit concerned about how basic that information is that you have to give to Facebook and how they can actually figure out the best way to spend that money in that amount of time. And that is a problem with the Facebook boost button. The options and tools that it gives you are extremely limited. So you can make a post, you can make it look pretty, you can spend money on Facebook, and either two things are going to happen. Facebook are going to ban your ad account because maybe you haven't followed their advertising guidelines and you showed a before and after image, when Facebook absolutely hate these when doing a paid advertisement. Or maybe your advert does get approved, but a week passes by and you've got no engagement, you've got a bill from Facebook, and you've had not much more income coming in for your med spa. And the problem with this is it's so basic, the information that you're giving to Facebook in order to trust them to run a successful marketing campaign is extremely limited, meaning they don't know the offer that you're creating, they don't know your dream customer demographic because you've only put in a little bit of information. They don't know about your offer, they haven't got a landing page linked to it, you don't know how the conversion rate's going to be, and there's so many unknowns when pressing that Facebook boost button. Plus, you need to be extremely careful that your adverts don't get banned. So if you're watching this and you run a med spa, please make sure to follow Facebook's advertising guidelines, meaning no before and after images when doing a paid advertisement, not calling out specific characteristics of a person, as these will get your ad account blocked immediately. So what can you do instead of pressing the boost button? We always recommend using Facebook's ad manager. Now, this is the back end of Facebook, which allows you to be extremely specific with your targeting, with your adverts, and with your optimization of everything that you're running. Meaning you can run an advertising campaign set to convert purchases instead of just engagement. Meaning now Facebook is going to optimize your advertising campaign to find people who actually have money and are willing to make a purchase from your business rather than just clicking like on a post. So let me explain this in med spa terms. So let's discuss laser hair removal. So for example, say someone wanted laser hair removal. They decide, actually, I want to do it the quick, cheap and easy way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to log on to Amazon, I'm going to type in laser hair removal machine, And oh my goodness, there's a Black Friday sale on an IPL at-home laser hair removal kit for only $199, £199. I'm going to buy that. It sounds easy, it sounds quick. They click next day delivery, they open up the incredible package, really excited that they're finally going to be hair-free for summer when lockdown is over. They take it out, they throw the instructions out of the way, they don't need to read that, they just want laser hair removal. So they do their armpits, they do their bikini line, and they're like, okay, let's trust this. A week goes by, 2 weeks go by, a month goes by. They check their armpit, and honestly, the results are not great. Plus, they've burnt their skin. They thought doing it the quick, cheap, and easy way was going to get them the results they wanted faster. Now let's compare this with someone wanting laser hair removal done professionally. So they decide to actually go to a qualified laser technician who's actually trained fully, they understand the basics of laser hair removal, and they take you in for a patch test. So before doing anything on you, before doing a full body laser hair removal, they actually do a patch test to make sure there's no contraindications, that your skin is suitable. And only after that, they actually proceed with the treatment. Then they give you an incredible full body treatment. They actually wait 4 to 6 weeks in between each session to ensure the optimum results. And what happens? Maybe you spent a little bit more, maybe the results were a little bit slower, but actually you've got a supreme service, your armpits are looking smoother than ever, and you are ready to hit the beach. And this really is the difference between a boost post and Facebook ad manager. Now you can see the difference. One sounds really appealing to the untrained eye, oh my goodness, cheap results, engagement. And one sounds maybe a little bit more confusing, it may seem a bit scarier, but actually the results are far superior. So hopefully now you understand why you should never be pressing that boost button. The results are basic, really limited, and they don't give you the optimization features that you need in order to generate money for your Medspa. Whereas Ads Manager, Facebook Business Manager actually allows you to be really specific, test different audiences, test different conversions, and actually ensure that you're making money for your Medspa. And this is exactly how we're able to help Medspas clinics across the world generate new high-paying clients every single month with our proven system. This system has been tried and tested on over 75 Medspas and clinics across the world with incredible success. And this week we're actually offering free strategy calls for Medspa owners. All you need to do is click the link in the description, see if you qualify, and if you do, you'll hop on a call with myself or one of our team. And what we'll do, we'll learn a bit more about your business, see what marketing has worked, see what marketing maybe has failed in the past, and we'll put together a system from A to Z in order to hit your Medspa goals. That could be maybe you just want 10 new clients every single month for your high-end treatments. Or maybe you need to hit £30,000 or $30,000 a month extra in your business in the next 6 months. Whatever your goals, we can help you reach them. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please comment, like, subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'm Richard Gibbons, founder at Boost My Customers, and have an incredible day.